Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you, it's your own brother that's bringing animosity to you, okay? For some of you, all right? He's a thief, and he's the one who stole your settlement money back in the wintertime, okay? And him and his wife started a mega project with all these energy with his boys and shit. And he's the one who's trying to get you to crash out, okay? He's the reason why, for some of you, if you're homeless and helpless, he's the one that did this to you. You're going to pay with your life. And I know this is my brother that did this. And like I said, good, you're going to pay. I never want to talk to this brother energy again. He's not looked at as no fucking brother. He's a fucking thief. All he think about is money. He the one who wanted to unalive you, have you set up. Okay, he's a greedy bomb thief. Okay, he ain't never had this much money in his life. He ain't never did nothing for his life. He ain't never became nothing in his life. Everything that he ever did, his karmic wife had to do it for him. Fill out applications, get him jobs, everything. He don't know how to do anything. So when he seen the opportunity that the sister energy got the money, oh, let me steal her wealth. You supposed to receive your wealth back in the wintertime, okay? Back when it was freezing cold. They had you outside in the cold, all because his dog said he wanted to marry you, okay? And your brother went to this cricket judge, which her name is Queen or whoever she call herself is, and she gave him the case and left y'all out. You gonna pay for motherfucker. The fact, oh my God, you gonna pay for this. That's why he is suicidal. Do what you gotta do. This bum, he didn't have the cricket judge bring in these two firemen, okay? And it was a fire that blazed that they started doing due to the ritual because they opened up a portal. That's the reason why they can't come back out of it, okay? The firemen, yeah, it's these two firemen. They gonna try and say you're the bravest, heroism. Yeah, it was a sacrifice. They had somebody had to be rescued. They try to use a fire extinguisher, and these two firemen here, they're narcs. Yeah, talking about they can't do this right now because one of them firemen is the one who signed the soul contract, which is this stinking ass Gemini, ain't it? Yeah, he sold the contract, learning and growing. Yeah, so y'all can learn and grow together. This brother is sick. Do you understand me? Mentally sick. Yeah, one of the firemen is the detective, an illegal detective, Cricket. Yeah, he's the one that's been watching you. He got a bone face, okay? He's the blue-eyed devil. He's the one that's been investigated. He's the investigator of the truth. He know you investigating the truth on your own. Sleuth. Yeah, clues, pursuer. He know you've been throwing clues. He's the pursuer. The detective is these two firemen, okay? The truth has been unveiled. The fireman is the detective, and the other one is the one who signed the soul contract. And then he's the one who put you in. He's the one who got bills in your name, pass through bills. Okay, yeah, that's why he tried to challenge you. He's a police officer. Yeah, young Knight of Swords. Yeah, you better stay away from me. I calls the police on the police. And then they try to make a mockery of you. They sent the sheriff. Let me tell you, they sent the sheriff over here. How in the hell you gonna, why would a sheriff be up in your face if you ain't got no property to be put out of? Yeah, this is why, Rose, you have to recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind, because you're pregnant for some of you. And they've been looking at your shape. They like, you got boobs to sit up. You got a nice physical fit shape. Okay? Yeah, and it's your brother. Ugh. Talking about he hopeless, he feeling hopeless, lost, depression, suicide. Yeah, he got on an Adidas sweatshirt. Yeah, because he got the architect. That's one of the firemen. Yeah, to build faulty company. Yeah, that's why your brother, he been taking boxing lessons, call himself want to fight his younger sister. You a weirdo. You are, something's wrong with you, you dizzy. Okay? Yeah, because they give him tea with this dirt in there to spread rumors, gossip, and be nosy. That's part of the ritual. And it is this Gemini, narcissist Gemini. You don't know us. Your brother gave him a picture of you. He tore the picture off, a corner of the picture off, and lied and said that you was toxic, defamation of character. You don't know this boy. Yeah, talking about he can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, about these legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. All of them got to show up for court. Yeah, it's the brother energy. You started everything. You keep sending out all these people, and that's how they gave TT that channel. She slept her way to the top. Yeah, derailment. Yeah, this narcissist, nasty. I told you they incest. Yeah, he want to have sex with you. Yeah, too late. I told you she the thief. The Gemini, he had on that. He's a Caucasian guy. He had on army green jacket. The ex-wife energy, she got a pixie cut. She had on a blue jean jacket. Yeah, they stopped and have a conversation. She gave him the blick. Yeah, and she told this dude to have you robbed so that you can that you lost. Yeah, and they did the theft. Yeah, because you're physically fit and emotional. They think you're emotional. They want you to feel that way. No, sis. Yeah, that's the reason why this higher up is having doubts. Yeah, I wonder if this is too good to be true. It is true. They got their legal lawyers, court, and their paperwork. It is his online reader and it's Sagittarius. She the one who started that fire. It was the online reader. Firestorm. Yeah, she was mad about because she couldn't get his wand no more. That's what the problem was. They started a fire through the garbage can. They lit a garbage can and it ignited. I mean, it blew up. Yeah, that's why she said I'm better with my mind than my heart. She don't have no heart. She got a black heart. Yeah, she's phony. She's the trickster. She's the one who created illusions. They opened up a portal there. They can't close it. Yep, they've been trying to close it since the winter. That's the reason why this karmic ex-wife energy is in regret about this Gemini. Okay, yeah, talking about she wished this never happened. And yeah, she got this volunteer. She paid this volunteer. She got brown hair with a blonde streak on the side by her right ear. She's the one who been messing with these little baby bunnies. I told you they went down the rabbit hole. Yep, karmic Virgo, female, Caucasian. Yep, around your foundation here. Okay. Yeah, they building a solid foundation because they got like some curse, like they look like nuts. Yeah, this is why you're healing, self-care, going to introspection, meditating. Yep, this karmic, her friend is this dog. Yeah, keeper of trust, compassion. Yeah, companion, that's her companion, this dog. Yeah, she used the dog for support, sharing joy. Yeah, talking about will this pain ever stop? Her ass is alone. Yeah, because she was doing mirror magic. It don't work. Yeah, to keep you trapped. They can't. Yeah. This is why she said, I can't talk to you right now because you have possibilities. Follow your dreams. They've been following you. It is your karmic sister. Make up your mind. She's been doing beauty spells. This is why when you wake up, your face be oily. Yep, bumping heads. And then, yep, your sister having an affair with this Gemini. She told him to threaten you, to intimidate you, to have you threatened because he's bothered. You better go ahead while auntie sit on the side and do the love spell. Yeah, envy. They burning matches right now. Resentful, competitive, and discontent because they slept with this old ass gizzard Taurus, and he called himself being practicing abstinence. Gnosis. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they said you moved on, letting go of this connection. I'm telling you, she got on a orange wig, red bag, 2 bags, a red bag and a white bag. She changed clothes. Yeah, and in that bag, she got a rat from the prison. Yeah, from that Virgo and Aquarius. Yeah, cloud hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. That's why you hungry. Yeah, they suffer from childhood traumas. Yep, it's these groupies. One of them is your niece. It's 4 of them. a Chinese girl, a Caucasian girl, 2 Caucasian girls, and your niece. Yep, that's why you say emotions is overwhelming. Yep, they pimping out your own nieces. That's on them. They all got their teeth done. Bring the receipt. You know, they try to fix these holes up. Siphoning. What else, God? Yeah. You walk with spiritual protection all around you, okay? And there's a fiery climax approaching. Yeah, this is the third party energy that's going down. They was forced to walk away from hurting you, okay? This person was forced to walk away from hurting you, okay? Love is in the air. Someone here loves you, okay? And black magic was done on your womb, and they being exposed for being a liar. It's the father's forbidden, uh, yeah, it's this father energy that's doing this forbidden work, okay? They mad because you're chocolate or because of the color of your skin. Yeah, but what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Okay, they have no spiritual protection anymore. Or yeah, they don't have no spiritual connection. None, no protection anymore. They already is found guilty in spiritual court. Okay, that's this court case coming up. All right, and he has stripped them from their protection, this brother energy, and they don't have their angel guides, ancestor protection, or anything. That's why you're seeing the bigger picture. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, yeah, it's the third party that tried to steal your destiny. Okay, yeah, they were forced underground, and the sacred arts of your ancestors are encoded in your DNA and deeply encoded into your intuition. Okay, so you know when people are lying off top, you might dream of events happening before they actually happen because it's already came to pass. Yeah, in the 3D, your hands might know how to heal, how to break. Yeah, because that's why they cursed them. How to break and how to protect without ever being taught. So your hand, you already know this. You remember actual rivals you never learned, or actual rituals you never learned. Okay, you are instinctively here to protect people, especially from energies they can't see. You know, and it's like these people, you just want them to leave you alone. You know, one thing about a Libra, you know, not all Libras, you know, Libras are pretty all right people until, you know, they get mad because they can't get what they want. They could be the dirtiest, nastiest, evilest, materialistic person ever known. They could be nasty. And that's the reason why she's nasty. It's a karmic Libra. And his brother energy. Y'all nasty. That's why I don't really like uh 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 cancers for real. Okay? But not all cancers. It's this particular one. Greed. 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 And it's this architect. Go on, man. Stay on my motherfucking business. Yeah, stealing, because it's this Aquarius. Yeah, stealing from you, and he know you work hard. Along with this Leo online reader, making you scared. They scared to commit, self-absorbing your energy. They love another. Talking about maybe she in love with this Virgo shit. Yeah, family oriented, emotionally unavailable. Along with the Sagittarius. That's why they say they're not waiting. Yeah, that's why they all work, they drink, considering that they pretending that they have ideological differences. That's why they in trouble. Now you talk Spanish, cultural dumb dick. How about that? See, they want to keep saying stupid shit, you know, try to say you toxic. Nah, baby. Y'all some thieves. And like I said, they like that's why they on a budget, because they got that architect. And like I said, you gonna up everything. Y'all done spent over $20 million, sweetie. No, baby, you're going to pay back everything you spent. And I ain't your baby. Stop playing with, it's like you just want this motherfucker to leave you alone. You don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to say little comments because they want you to act like you mad at them so that they can keep, try and make it seem like you love them or you like them. But that's bullshit. Just like I said, honey, you can't get mad at a motherfucker that you don't know. Okay? Period. Dot. So go ahead with your little games. Ain't nobody getting ready to get mad or any of that. Y'all going to jail. We know, honey. Don't try and act like you know us, because you don't. And it's this brother energy you keep instigating. You better call your friend and tell him go sit down somewhere. Because all y'all going down. He still want to do it because they still think they're going to win this case. You're not. You already lost it. Wait till your ass show up to court. Don't play with me, honey. You can't tempt me to get me mad. For what? I can't get mad at somebody that's under a fake profile that know that they ain't gonna come in front of your face with the feds and say, this is my baby mama, because you a liar. That's why you ain't gonna come forefront. Don't come up under no fake profile trying to talk to me, because it just confirms what I'm saying is true. I ain't your entertainment. I ain't your piggy bank. I'm not your piggyback ride. And therefore, I'm going to show you that I'm not this energy. Every day that I call your ass out. So this brother energy, you better get your boy. Don't nobody know him, and don't nobody want your raggedy ass friend. Y'all all going down. And he's still pushing it, knowing that this brother energy is suicidal. They don't care. They want the money. And like I said, you ain't going to get it. You go up every last coin of it. You don't put our name in your bills. Who you think you playing with? Oh yeah. You better get your shit. Y'all better be trying to get it cleared out. Because like I said, wait till in the morning. I'm coming with even more. But I'm just letting you know what they trying to do. They trying to cause you to crash out and shit about a motherfucker you don't even know. That's clowning. Sounds real stupid. It's like you just want them to leave you alone. Ignorant at its finest. So don't give them the energy. Period. Dot. I'm getting all this shit up off my finger. I really don't give a damn. Y'all don't do that. I ain't got to get mad. Now, like I said, God is God. God is my vengeance. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So y'all just wait on it. Keep strategizing and plotting while I sit right here and listen and then call it out. Because, baby, no, baby. I ain't gonna ever crash out, sweetie. But y'all getting on somebody's nerve. Just keep bothering somebody who don't know you or don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You need to go pay attention to the universe while y'all out here playing spell work. Okay? Yeah, the moon is pink, red. Mm-hmm. Keep playing, baby. You ain't bothering me and my guns and roses. All I do is call out the truth. I could make money sitting right here. You the one that's collecting and getting ready to get caught. So, like I said, y'all work for me. Because y'all know y'all better not come forefront, because I'm going to let you know. There go the police sirens. See, we ain't got to walk around here and look over our shoulders. You the one that's following somebody. And like I said, your brother energy better get your boy. You better get your boy and your hoes too. That's one thing I can't stand is a narcissist dude that think that they can take you over or claim you, and baby, you can't. You can't. You ain't got what it take. And I just can't wait till all of them go to jail because they all got individual group effort. They all took part in a $30 million deal. And you think that that's going to go easy? No, sir. Y'all going to pay that shit back. I don't give a damn what you talking about on no budget. Y'all can hide whatever y'all want, but God see everything that y'all do. From the time you open your eyes and go to sleep, baby. Y'all wait till I come up with some more information. Bet that up. I ain't gonna never stop. Money come easy to me and mine, baby. You the one that don't know how to get no money. You understand? Yeah, this is architect talking. And like I said, you gonna up what you stole. Do you understand? Yeah, it's this architect and your brother working on your nerves, trying to get on your nerves, doing the most illegally. Don't play with me. I ain't your mama, because if I was, I'd have slapped your ass. This is the end of the road. There will be no more free tickets. I don't know why y'all keep coming up with individual lies. Ain't nothing but a pathological, pathetic liar. They the one that go to bed by themselves at night and can't sleep. They the one that sleeping in a haunted poltergeist house that don't belong to them. And you're going to continue to be haunted because you gave a dirty offer out of the settlement money. Stole over $30 million and a business and gave you $6, basically. So y'all got straight up legal matters. Don't play with me, because you ain't playing with me. You playing with you. I know how to make money and sit right here and call your ass out. You don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be stealing from me or my Guns and Roses. And that's that on that. And you a bum. And go tell your wife and your little boyfriend, brother energy, what I said. They all in here. Y'all going down. Like I said, anybody who's plugged in with this brother energy and his boy, which is the Aquarius, y'all going down. And I mean that. Wives, karmic baby mamas, narcissist baby father, lovers, friends, everybody that's in this group. That's why I don't fool with them. And they know why I don't fool with them. I'm talking about me. I don't fool my brother and them because they ain't nothing but thieves. And you can tell that. Anybody that steal everything from you and don't help you or none of that shit like that, they the one got it. And I told everybody, they like, you going to be out of this situation. You going to be out of this situation. I know I am, because I don't deserve this. And everything that y'all have done, putting somebody out in the cold, and then that's why the pregnancy came out. It's 3 times the charges. So are you ready? Spanish that, puta. They think this a big joke. They ain't do nothing but enhance your spiritual gifts, and they trying to test your gangster. So, no, sir. Whole dude out here. That's why I be saying, eat off of women. That's all they do. And thought that they was going to put their hands up on you to make you do what they want you to do. You a lie. I ain't never had that happen. It ain't going to happen now. It's not going to happen. Y'all got legalities and y'all don't know who our protection is. So you better slow down. Yeah. Watch us. They don't even know who watching them. While they try to keep you isolated, they will be too. Every time you get up and leave, here they go. That's all right. I got people, you know what I'm saying? They got my back. Definitely. Who's y'all protection? Y'all don't have none. You ain't got no ancestor protection. Y'all blew all that. Stealing all this money. And y'all know it's the truth because y'all know exactly who you stuck up to get the money. And if you think he ain't gonna talk, oh, because y'all the ones gotta show up. Y'all the one gotta show up for court. And so we already got justice. They just want y'all clowns to show up. It's gonna be a final judgment too. That's why we don't get mad. That's why he's suicidal, and they know. They still trying to do illegal and criminal acts in between going to jail, in between these court dates. Yeah, they try to unalive you before the court date, and then they try to unalive you when they cash the check. So what they tell you? What they tell you? They telling on each other. They trying to get a lesser charge. They telling on each other. Ain't no sense of telling on each other now because they all locked into the matrix together. They can't get out of that bubble that they got stuck in. That's what you get. Trying to use spells. That's exactly what you get. And y'all stuck right there for eternal life. So everything, y'all will be attacked without no protection. Talk about punishment. Try to punish somebody. You going to feel how I feel in the jail. Cold. Got criminal records already. Don't know how to stop being a criminal. You know, we ain't all perfect, but shoot, some of us, you know, we learn from our mistakes because these are the same ones that set you up with them charges. Same ones. Criminal acts, brother and sister energy, always on that theft shit. And wonder why the mother's sick and all of that. Y'all do all of this shit. Y'all the one who bring pain to other people. It's y'all do. Y'all bring all the pain to people. You call sickness because they got sickness. You go around karma, you get karma. And he claiming that he your baby daddy and he's sick. Please. Please. That's why they fight women, because it's a men gay coven. You know, come on now. A real man wouldn't even think about putting his hands on a beautiful woman. They want to take your private parts and hex you into this damn cult. No, 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 no. I wouldn't dare live a life of criminal act and worry about one day the boys gonna come and kick in that door, cause it's gonna happen. So whatever is whatever. You better quit sitting out your people. I know that. Y'all caught. Just like I said, this whole crew, I don't care what y'all call yourself, I call y'all thieves. So like I said, I really don't care. You stole from the wrong one. And I'll sit right here all day, every day and call this shit out. Take what resonate with, don't leave the rest on now. But this is the truth and nothing but truth. So help me God. None of this would be here if it wasn't so. God ain't gonna point out nothing specifically unless it's specific. And y'all playing with God's time. Y'all on God's time. Yeah, while y'all playing on the devil's time, God created his wicked ass. Why you think he cast them out? The same way y'all gonna get cast out. So, much love. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.